Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about back in the day. Like somebody asked me to make a video on why I picked Aurora over Canopy and Aphria back in the day, and I will explain in this video. So let's begin. So a video about Aurora. I'm gonna be promoting Aurora product. This is Snow Dome LA Confidential from Aurora Cannabis. The weed is very fresh. Like just you touch it and it feels really moist and not dry, and the smell for it is pretty damn strong too because it's really new and moist. But that's all I really have to say about this product. I've already smoked it before. It's not my favorite. It's not bad. It's better than some of the crap I smoked, but it's definitely not my favorite. I was kind of desperate. I needed some good weed, and I got this. It's not bad though. So that's all I have to say. So in this video, I'm also going to be promoting my stock market membership group. I have a video up why I believe Aurora stock is going to $5 Canadian, not US. It's already $5 US. $5 Canadian, I guess maybe $3.50 US. Why I believe that the stock's going to head that direction. If you are a member, check it out. If you're not, then maybe want to sign up to be a member. I don't know. So when I was working at Manitoulin Transport, there was one guy that I wanted to be friends with, but he's Asian. He's half Asian and he's half white, and he's half Vietnamese and half white, and he actually invested into weed stocks before me. His name is Colin. Yeah, this is his Facebook. He never messaged me. Like, I should just text him and be like, hey, what's up? And see if he replies back. But I don't know, like, I wanted to be friends with him. He never really talked to me, but me and him were always talking about weed stock. He was really big into Aphria and Aurora. He used to own Canopy at like $2-ish before he sold out. So he could have, if he holding on to Canopy, he would have been really good right now. So yeah, but he was a really early investor into weed stocks. I don't know if he had his money concentrated into weed stocks like me, but ever since he met me, he basically diverted most of his money into two stocks, Aphria and Aurora. He should have did Canopy and Aurora. He would have done way better, but he really believed in Aphria. I didn't see anything special about Aphria. I told him that it's a bunch of greenhouses. Greenhouses grow the lowest quality products. Low cost but low quality. But he believed in Aphria. He said that, oh, the CEO came from a multi-billion-dollar vitamin company, and I was like, okay, well, I just don't like the business structure, so I never really invested into Aphria. I have invested into Canopy, but not really Aphria. I'm gonna text him after this. Maybe should I text him? I don't know. I'll just text him, see what's up. So the comment is, what made you think Aurora would be a success back then? You put $500K in it. Can you go into details? What made you so confident? Board members, management, market presence. I'm sure you mentioned it before, but can you do a video about it? Yes, I can, and I'm doing it right now, Mr. 0680496. Canopy growth. So back in the day, I looked at Canopy growth. Canopy growth did look appealing, but I really looked into depth into Canopy growth. It was kind of weird that they had 500,000 square feet of growing space, yet they weren't producing the amount of product they should be out of that $500,000 square feet of growing space. But later on, I found that they had problems like pesticides and like mildew and a bunch of random problems that had made them had to destroy some products. I also didn't like Canopy's strategy of running around Canada buying furbished buildings and converting them into growing facilities, indoor growing facilities. I didn't like that. I thought that was kind of wasn't a good strategy. I like Aurora where they were building from the grounds up to where they were building the grounds up purpose for building a growing facility. And another reason why I picked on Aurora, the price tag kind of deferred me from Canopy. I was like $9, $10. I was like, okay, you know, if for me to double my money, that's $18. For me to triple my money is $27. For me to 4 times my money, that was, you know, like 40 something dollars. The $36, 27, 36, you know, like 36, 4, so that's 4 times, 5 times would be 45 bucks. But Aurora, I was thinking that if Aurora, when I was invested into Aurora around $2, I was thinking if Aurora went to $4, I double my money. $6, I triple my money. $8, I 4 times my money. I didn't ever think it would go to 16, but you know, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Aurora was the better reward, and the fact that back in the day when I ran across these 3 companies, I wasn't focusing on the smaller players. I was focusing on the bigger players because I was still new to the cannabis industry. But I was looking at the market cap, and Canopy was first, Aphria was second, and Aurora was third. At that time, I only had $250,000 invested into Aurora because I was still unsure about the company. And you know, what I noticed over time was Aurora overtook Aphria to become the second biggest market cap in the industry. So you know, and then on top of that, when Aurora acquired this company called Pandanios, I was so excited for this news. I was literally jumping up and down because I was like at about over $250,000 invested into Aurora, and then I woke up and I saw this news. I mean, the stock was halted first, and then the next day this news came out. I was so excited. I was like, holy shit, this is the best news I ever heard in my entire life. I was so excited for this news. And the stock, so what I did is, so the stock ramped up in the day to about $2.65. I got really excited, so I just bought some shares. And then after that, I just kept going down. I was like, why is this stock going down? Why is it going down? It's such great news and the stock's going down. But then I noticed that every single stock, including Aurora, Canopy, Aphria, they all, and maybe some of the smaller players, I noticed that they were also going down. They were all going down, down, and down. So what I did was I sold everything I had on AMD. I sold everything I had, period. Like, I just sold off a lot of stocks. I even took losses. When Aurora was around $2-ish, below $2, I just funneled everything into Aurora when it was $2 because I really believed in the company. I was like, there's no way, this company's much better investment. I was like, they're building an Aurora Sky by the Edmonton International Airport. Why are they building an Aurora, a facility right next to the Edmonton International Airport? Obviously, they are using that facility to ship product worldwide because the next to an airport, they can put it on a plane real quick and then they can send it off wherever they want. That was my logic behind it. A lot of people were like, "Why you put so much money in Aurora? Why don't you put some? Why don't you put in Canopy and Aphria?" I told them the reason why is because, you know, they have a facility by the Edmonton International Airport and it's purpose built to grow product. You know, and then it was just, so, you know, I just funneled more and more money on it. I was extremely biased on YouTube. I just kept making Aurora videos over and over and over and over again. I made this video which I pumped the shit out of. It's 68,000 views. I said Aurora will be the biggest MJ company in Canada. I choose to believe in my company. At first it was called Weed Wars 3, Aurora versus Canopy versus Aphria. That's the old title. But I made this video because I thought that you know, I did my research and I wanted to make my video. This video did extremely well at the beginning, but then I got greedy and I accessed third-party websites and I pumped the shit out of the view. That's why it has 68,000 views right now. But yeah, if you guys want to watch this video, check it out. Yeah, so that's my whole reasoning. Like, I hope you guys understand. Like, I'll just try to re-explain the story real quick here. So at first, I put $250,000 into Aurora. I researched the crap out of the company. I even traveled to the airport trying to find the facility. I found the facility when it was brand new, but I wasn't sure it was the facility at the time until later on when, it actually took form and shape. Then I figured it out, but I don't know. I was just really excited for Aurora. I thought Aurora, and the fact that it was like they were building a facility in my city, in my hometown. I can travel to the airport. That was another big reason why I invested into Aurora. And then I like the fact that they were dedicated to purpose-built facilities. And then Perennials kind of tipped me over the edge and made me invest, $500,000 into Aurora. And that's how I became rich, because I took a big gamble on Aurora. I thought Aurora was a great investment. I believe that long term it would have made me a lot of money, but it was more of a short term thing, because right after November 6th, after basically around October time frame, it skyrocketed, and then near the beginning of 2018 it went all the way up to $14, $15. I should have just sold out everything, waited, and then rebought back at $8, sold back off at like $11. I would have, if I just knew how to flip Aurora stock and swing trade it, I would be so rich right now, but I was more of a bag holder and long-term stock holder, so I lost out on millions of dollars I could potentially make because I was a long-term holder. That's the downfall of being a long-term holder. Sometimes you get blindsided by the biggest selling opportunity of a lifetime. And that's what happened to me. I could have ran away with $3+ million right here, but nope. I decided to hold on, and then I could have again sold out right here for another $3 million, but nope, I hold it on all the way down to $8, and then now I'm selling out because I hope the stock goes to $5. Yeah, no, it's funny how life works. I mean, if I was perfect in the stock market, I would have like friggin' $7 million right now, but I'm not. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.